Good morning, Granada. I'm Trevor.
And I'm Taylor. In honor of the Avengers Age of Ultron premiere tonight, this is your Super Aviso special for April 30th, 2015.
If you are planning to take a non-GHS student to the senior ball, then stop by Student Services to pick up a dance guest pass. They are due no later than 3:30 p.m. on May 4th. The senior ball will be held on May 30th at the Dolce Hayes Mansion in San Jose.
Tickets for senior ball will be sold from May 4th until midnight on May 14th on the web store and until 3:30 p.m. on May 15th in Student Services. Tickets are $75 with ASB and $85 without from May 4th to May 8th. Tickets will then increase to $85 with ASB and $95 without from May 11th to May 15th.
And now, by law, we are required to show you this next segment.
Seth, who is the second president?
Juan Manon.
Who is the second president?
Andrew Jackson? No.
Jefferson?
Jefferson
Thomas.
Right. No. Second president.
John Adams?
Who was the second president?
Chego.
Andrew Jackson. Jefferson.
George Clooney.
Thomas Jefferson.
George Washington.
Nah. Who was the second president?
John Adams.
All right, String Bean. Who is the second president?
George of the Jungle.
Abraham Lincoln, for sure.
Miss Mandela.
John Adams.
Ooh, boom.
Second president was Thomas Jefferson.
Zach. Come on. It was John Adams.
How do they always sneak in here?
Seniors, the deadline is today for some scholarship applications, so make sure you turn them in on time. The scholarships are Milt Cotterolli Memorial, Fred Cloverstrom, Robert Nahas, George Scotland, and Ann and John Reynolds Scholarship.
Seniors, you must submit your statement of intent to register to the college you have decided to attend by Friday. In honor of you making this big decision, we hope to see you wearing your chosen college's gear today.
State testing season is coming to a close with one final test. This one is for the sophomores. On May 12th, Granada will have a modified bell schedule with sophomores testing in the morning. Everyone else will have a late start.
Juniors, if you missed any of the tests this or last week, you will be called in to make those up. More details will be out soon.
And now, here's Nick with the Batter Up Sports Wrap.
Good morning, Granada. We have lots of scores to take a look at this week, so let's go. I'm Nick Batters, and this is the Batter Up Sports Wrap. Last week, our baseball team lost a close game to Amador, 1-0, with Robert Ciano pitching a complete game in the loss. They bounced back a couple of days later, however, to claim their first E-ball win, as they defeated the Cal Grizzlies 3-2. A.G. McMillan picked up the win, and Alex Cups and Joe Carr each recorded 2 hits in the Mats' first league victory. Tomorrow, they will play on the road at De La Salle beginning at 4 p.m., and on Wednesday next week, they will travel to Monte Vista to face the Mustangs at 4 p.m. as well. Last week, our softball players played tough games against Amador and Cal, but came up on the losing end in both games, 10-0 and 5-2. Today, they will play at Carondelet at 4 p.m., and on Tuesday next week, they travel to Monte Vista, with that game starting at 4 as well. In the Atwater tournament last week, the boys golf team took 13th out of 22 teams, then beat California 256 to 217 the very next day. On Monday, our boys golfers have their NCS qualifier. Last week in boys volleyball, our boys lost to Monte Vista 3-1, but rebounded 2 days later to defeat the San Ramon Valley Wolverines 3-1. Today in boys volleyball, our guys will face the Amador Valley Dons at 5 p.m., and next Tuesday they host the California Grizzlies at 5 as well. Today, track and field travels to Danville to face Monte Vista beginning at 3:30, and on Saturday they will participate in the Sacramento Meet of Champions. Our boys lacrosse team plays California at home tomorrow beginning at 5:30, and on Tuesday next week they host Monte Vista also at 5:30. Tomorrow, girls lacrosse hits the road to take on California at 5:30, and on Tuesday next week they will travel to San Ramon Valley at 5:30 as well. And to wrap things up, swimming and diving will have their e-ball championships tomorrow and Saturday. That's all I have for today, Granada. We have lots of sports being played at Granada this week, so set aside some time in your schedule to come out and cheer on your fellow Matadors. I'm Nick Batters, and this has been your weekly Batter Up Sports Wrap. Back to you, studio.
Thanks, Nick.
The Alameda County Fair is currently hiring students who are 16 years and older for various positions this summer. Come pick up an application in the Counseling and Career Center if you are interested in applying.
Are you thinking about choosing some form of video production or news broadcast career in the future? Then you should attend the Tri-Valley TV Camp. Campers will be introduced to studio production, field production, writing, producing, and digital video editing. The camp is open to students in grades 6 to 12. There are 2 camping sessions. The first is June 15th to 19th, and the second is August 3rd to 7th. Register online at www.tv30.org.
And here's Elias with a new pair review.
Hi, I'm Elias, and this is Pair Reviews. Sorry I've been away, but I'm back. Today I'll be reviewing Hand of Fate. Card games have had a new light dawned upon them with the new PC, PS4, Xbox One game known as Hand of Fate. The game is a new take on card games by giving them an RPG feel. You play Hand of Fate by being dealt a deck of cards, completing quests to unlock more cards, building a better deck, and then playing against it. This all happens in a mysterious cabin at the end of the world with a masked man known as the dealer. As you play the game, the dealer brings the cards to life. Here's my review for the game. Gameplay is a 5. The game has an amazing level of skill and challenge, while tons of that luck and skill are at your disposal. How you play the game all depends upon the cards that you draw, the deck you choose, and the luck of the draw itself. Graphics is a 4. The cards are really well made, and the scene itself is great. The only problem is the frame rate on the Xbox One and PS4. Sometimes it's a little bit of a stutter. Alright, story is a 5. The game has a rich, enticing story, and while I'm not going to talk about it, no spoilers from me, the game's deck building is crucial to both the story, your playstyle, and gives this game a huge replay value. My total score for this game is a 4.5 out of 5. It's a very intriguing game with a new, engaging take on card games, with a great story and tons of hours of playtime. This game is definitely worth the price, which is around $25. Hand of Fate is available on Xbox One, PS4, and PC through Steam. I'll see you later, and I hope you all have the luck of the draw.
Thanks a bunch, Elias.
Remember to vote for your ASB officers for next year. Go to the GHS website to see a 15-second video of each candidate and to cast your vote. Voting will end tomorrow at 11:59 p.m.
If you need extra help in one of your classes, come by the library for peer tutoring. Tutoring is offered on a drop-in basis on Tuesdays and Thursdays during 5th period and after school.
Well, that's it for today, Granada. I'm Trevor.
And I'm Taylor. Thank you for watching. And remember,
Stay super classy. Hi. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh man, it was bright. I was like, that did not sound right. Like last time I thought he said 4 W's. Oh my gosh, I hate this one. Okay.
Scholarships is due. Okay. I'm gonna say are due today. Seniors, the deadline is today for some scholarship applications, so make sure you okay. You turn them in on time. Jeez. Seniors. I'm here for your snap, my friend. Yeah.
www.tv30.org. It's like my life. Just constant. Okay.
Taylor, take one.